Take two. All right, what you guys looking at here is this 52-inch Hunter Stratford 2 ceiling fan in nickel with peach oak and bleached oak blades. Made in April of 2004. Let me see. It's a 5-minute fan. As you can tell by the blade arms, how they kind of sag in there, and you can tell by the little gaps there in the blade arms. It's a 5-minute fan, which means you can pretty much disconnect the blade super easily by just turning this little slab right here and like lifting the blade up, which makes it come like that off, which is really cool. It makes it easier for you to install this thing practically, and for anybody that doesn't have a screwdriver, which is pretty stupid if you don't have a screwdriver in your house. Well, you're definitely going to need to put the bracket up with a screwdriver, but if you're not that great with screwdrivers, this is one way to go. If you're that big of a loser, not going to use a screwdriver. Yeah, in the first take, I literally realized that this thing had an airmax. Because when I got it, I didn't know it had an airmax motor in it. I thought it had one of those black, beefy Hunter motors, but no, it has an airmax motor, which is really cool. Yeah, they got this thing off the curb. It seems like they had a dog or cat or whatever, but freaking fuzz it has on the blades. This side of the blades was facing down when I got it. Yeah, it has a back capacitor. This ring right here is broken, which if you want to put it up there, it just doesn't work. There's one of the little slabs here. It has one slab right there, but it's missing the other one right there. It's kind of dusty on the top too. But yeah, high speed is the speed that it was pretty much on its whole life. And the reason I know that is because when I got it, I haven't pulled the chain, not even once. Because when I get fans, I never pull the chain because I'm always curious to see what speed they had it on. And it was, surely enough, it was high speed, and it's pretty much a little slower than high speed. But you guys might hate these things. I like them personally. They're really childhood fans. They're just they're pretty good childhood fans. But anyway, yeah. I'm trying to light. Oh shoot, the phone's falling. No, the light bulbs that came on were some LED bulbs, and they were just plain doctor's office white bulbs. They're not warm white, but they're like daylight. No, it's like really white, and I don't like those. It's like doctor's office white, and I hate them. But, and I changed it for these incandescent bulbs. Which, in my opinion, incandescent bulbs last longer than LEDs. Because LEDs, their components are just easier for them to burn out. Unlike these, there's just a filament and that's it. It's super simple. Even though they waste less on electricity bill. Buying a whole set of LEDs is more expensive than buying a whole set of. They're probably like $10 for like a set of 20 incandescents. Or probably more, but for LEDs is way more expensive. You're looking at $30 or something stupid like that. So incandescent is your way to go, and they're all the way, they're everywhere incandescent. So it's just better to get incandescent than LEDs. And yeah, that's low speed. Low speed is it's a good speed on this. I never usually talk a lot in my videos, usually because I'm really tired. But this day I'm pretty up, so I yap a lot when I'm bored. But low speed is good on this thing. Here's the light on. The only speed that's affected is high speed, which is just, again, it was a speed that's been ran its whole life, so the capacitor just died on its high speed. It doesn't make this. I'm pretty sure when this thing came out brand new factory, it was fast as heck, but I don't know. I never really tested one of these Stratfords before, other than one in my brother's bedroom, but that's on airmax. That's low speed with the light kit on. We'll turn the light kit on, and we'll go to medium speed. Well, this is the fastest speed you're gonna get out of this thing. This is how as fast as you're gonna see this thing go. until I get the capacitor fixed, I might do another video of this thing. I don't know. But unlike my other fans that I have, because I don't usually keep newer fans, like newer crappy looking fans, I sell them because people are not all replace their old fans for crappier ones just for looks. But this I'm gonna keep because it's just has some value to me. It's really nostalgic. I do love these Stratfords. Older hunters, I love them. Like my 2000s hunters, they're the last era of hunters that I like. The newer hunters, like today's hunters, are pieces of crap, and I absolutely hate them, like with passion. But these 2000s hunters, all the way up to 2012 or 17, I'm okay-ish. But with the 90s hunters, those are the greatest. Like you got the Passport 2s, you got the Summer Breeze, you got all that good stuff. You got the 90s originals, you got the 42-inch Passports like the one I have. You got all that good stuff. But and then 2000 hunters like this ones are okay-ish, and then you got like the newer ones which are huge. I can't stand them. Even Hunter's new logo is just screams cheapness. Okay, here's a light kit on. Yeah, too much. I don't know if you guys like me yapping a lot or now, but that's whatever. I guess it's just a demo of this fandom. And I'm not gonna tell my whole life story or anything. That's really medium speed. It might be a little bit slower on high speed, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I hope my phone doesn't run out of battery because right now it's at 10%. So. The light off, so I'm just gonna do this really quick before it dies. I don't want my phone dying and me having to recharge it and just yeah. I think this is high. Did I do high? Oh yeah, this is high. I'm kind of lost right now. I'm really tired right now. It's like 10 where I'm at, which is kind of late-ish. But yeah, this thing, the finish on this right now is probably my favorite out of the two finishes it has. It's whatchamacallit, bleach oak and peach oak. This peach oak is literally my favorite because it's kind of nostalgic. And again, nickel is not my most favorite finish, but I do like to have something different in my collection, other than brass and white. Or brown, but I like to have every little color, you know. So that's high speed. It's blowing good air. It has a good pitch to it too. Like, so the newer hunters don't have that great a pitch, but this has a really steep pitch. So yeah, high speed is not that great as you guys can see. It's not the greatest. I think this is high speed. I don't know if I flipped it again. Right? I think I lost. Now it's high speed. Here's off. It does have a bit of a sway when it slows down. But it's not connected to a ceiling, so it the whole bracket is not flush to the ceiling. So how it's mounted right here, it would sway a bit. So that's why it's wobbly. If not, it wouldn't wobble. These things are not meant to wobble at all. Unless like the blade arms are completely bent to crap, they would wobble. But I doubt these things wobble out of factory. Not a factory, not even. I'm just saying. Man, I'm lost right now. I'm tired as heck. It does have some. I just saw that. It does have a little bit of paint on the blade. Maybe they were repainting their ceiling or something, and right there. It has a bit of paint. It's not that big a deal. I can probably remove that, just scraping it off a little bit. Really gently scraping it off. But anyways, there you guys have it. I hope you guys liked this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.